Hello, everybody, and welcome to our sixth and final show of our Globalversary weekend. That's right, it's been 2 years since we offered our first online drop in class, and wow, how our community has grown. Tonight, you'll get to see folks from Team Ridgeley. Ridgeley was started in July of 2020, sorry. And some of these folks have been with us the whole time, and then we have new folks that have joined along the way. So they're going to do a form for you called Vintage Views, where you'll see some vintage photographs, and we're going to play with those and let them inspire our long form. But to get started, let me have all the folks from Ridgeley turn their camera on.
Woo! Awesome. Sixth and final, headlining.
The sixth and final.
Headliners, Ridgeley.
Yes, you're right.
The finale.
Yes. It's only been a 2-day event, but George has been here for 3 days. Y'all figure that out. So we are going to start with some introductions. I'll have you share your names, pronouns if you'd like, where you're calling from, and my question for you, because I have to ask the question, is what have you enjoyed about being a part of Ridgeley, which, this in case you're wondering, was named by the lesser-known duo half of Wham, Andrew Ridgeley. So I will randomly spotlight you, and you can tell us what you love about this team and introduce yourself.
First, I coughed, and yay! I'm Diana Brown. I'm calling in from San Francisco. And my pronouns, she and her. And what's not to love about being a part of Team Ridgeley? I'm going to just say it, and you'll all think I'm pandering because she's my director. Having the opportunity to be directed by Carla O'Brien Dingle. Deal with it. Carla.
Oh, let's replace that spotlight fast. No, who's next? Thank you, Diana. Who's next?
Hello, I'm Brandy Patrica from Oaktown, Oakland, California. And what don't I love about Team Ridgeley? But I just love consistently hanging out with these folks and getting to know them and all the fun times we've had together. It's been fabulous. So thanks for having me, Team Ridgeley. Thanks for
next.
Hey, I am Ryan, calling in from Los Angeles, California. Him. And what I love about being on the 2-year Globalversary headliners, Ridgeley, is the opportunity to play with all of these wonderful, funny people, and also in a time where there wasn't improv happening in real life. I feel like it kept me connected to the work, this thing that I love to do, and I feel like is key to myself unlocking my potential as a performer and an actor and a writer.
Thank you, Ryan.
Hi everybody, I'm Phil. I'm calling in from Las Vegas, Nevada. Last I checked, he, him. I do so appreciate performing with Ridgeley, the headlining troupe for your Globalversary, because I find it to be a reset, because I work a job Monday through Friday, and it just imbues me with ideas. It refreshes me and gets me looking forward to the week ahead. So I love playing with all these people and just getting reinvigorated for the week to come. So thank you all.
Fantastic. Next.
Hello. I am Dawn McMillan, and I am in Tucson, Arizona, USA. My pronouns are she, her. They, them is also good. And what I love about being a part of Ridgeley is I get to play with people without a plane ticket. Like, I would not be able to see these people and every week and be able to just enjoy the inspiration that I get from each and every one of these team members. And I'm gonna do it to you, Carla. You are amazing. I so appreciate not only your gentle guidance, but your accurate and the super helpful guidance in bringing us together so that we can have the best shows that we can get. So that's me.
Thank you. Next.
Mabuhay from 7,641 islands of the Philippines. What I love about being part of Ridgeley is that there's so many laughters whenever I'm in rehearsals or shows, and I feel included as a team member. I mean, really included, and I feel that I'm well taken care of here. And also, I really enjoy meeting very talented people from different places in the US and all over the world, especially these folks right here. Love you.
It's like a little love letter. Who knew? This is fantastic. Next.
Oh, hello. I'm Chris in Seattle. Does it she or they? And like I really love spaces where you get to be with people who are friendly, kind, supportive, and also just like really, really good at improv, really committed to like the craft of improv, who are like nerdy about improv. Like Ridgeley is filled with people who are like wonderful humans, and they're also executing at like a really high level, and that just feels good.
Awesome. I think last but not least.
Oh my goodness. I'm usually first, but I'm still surprised. Hi y'all, it's Roxy. I'm in Virginia, she, her, and other than us being the headliner,
so good.
the fact that, I mean, you'll see why. Like, just hold your horses. Just wait till I'm done. You'll get it. I get to be friends with these people that I've never met, but I like feel like as soon as I do, it's gonna be like, too late. I was your stalker before. You're never gonna get rid of me now. All of these people are fantastic. I adore them, their minds, the fun we have, and even they get to teach me, because a lot like our warm up, the word foot and mouth, that's what I do often. They teach me in improv. Roxy, maybe not that, maybe not in a live show. So I am grateful to get to grow and explore through these amazing, incredible people that I love and adore so much. Yeah, that's it.
Awesome. Thank you all so much for sharing such wonderful things. I love how you take care of each other and you take care of me. So thank you. So we're going to jump into our form. So we're going to have everyone turn off their cameras. A lovely picture will appear, and then we will get us started. Let me get some music.
was one of those gray days in a small Italian seaside town. The boys would go out bundled up for the pasta festival that happened every January. Ringing in the new year with pasta was a yearly tradition in this small village, and the boys would show their strength by eating as much pasta as they physically could over the course of 3 gray, drizzly days.
Giovanni, we gotta eat one noodle at a time.
Oh, Giuseppe, I don't know that I can pack another one down. My goodness.
You're gonna have to drink a lot of water if you put that entire thing in your mouth.
Oh my goodness, it's I don't even think I can keep it down. I didn't take any seltzer water before we began. Oh, Giuseppe.
Always remember what mother used to say.
Oh.
Alka-Seltzer water before taking in any pasta.
Yes, God rest her soul. If only Mama was here to bring in the new year with us. Oh, Giuseppe.
I miss Mama.
Hey, I just want to thank you for being here. I think Dad would have really appreciated seeing everyone here at his memorial. I just want to clear up some rumors. He didn't die from eating so much pasta without seltzer water that he exploded. That didn't happen. I don't know how that got started. Everyone seems convinced of it. But that's not, as you can see, we're doing an open casket, mostly to dispel that rumor.
He's not a real hero then?
He's not a what?
He's not a real hero. He's not the legend we all thought. He's just somebody who died.
No, he's a hero. He was a firefighter. He saved people from burning buildings. I don't see. I'm sorry. Do you think that him eating a lot of pasta would be what made him a hero?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, he ate a normal amount of pasta for a person.
We have doctors, we have lawyers, we have firefighters, we have every noble profession in our
Yes.
family. But we were looking for Papa to be the one to take it all out and say, this is how you die in this family.
Everyone knows in our town, you only really have credibility if you're willing to give everything for pasta.
Look, I know our town and our family, which are synonymous because our whole town is populated entirely by our family. We have such a deep relationship with pasta, but it doesn't mean that you should die for.
Did he even earn the name Giuseppe? I don't think so.
Edit.
We'll just call him Mark.
Edit. I'm so nervous to meet your family, but I prepared something, Barbara. No, listen to me, Barbara. You're getting that look on your face again. I prepared something special. I know they like Italian, so that when they come over, I just hope they accept me as your new husband.
Okay, so you made an Italian dish at my Italian for my Italian family? Oh, this better be good, honey. This better be good.
I put my heart and soul in it. I did everything I could, Barbara. I mean, you're getting that look on your face again.
Okay. I'm sure it's delicious. I'm sure it's so fabulous. And I know that you put your heart into it, but hey, you used Chef Boyardee last time that we had spaghettis. So I'm a little nervous, okay, because they're very judgmental about this.
I know they're judgmental, and I think they're going to be judgmental about me. So I went to the market. I bought everything fresh, and I made everything from scratch. I even put my blood, sweat, and tears into this meal. I just hope they love me as much as I love you, Barbara.
Oh, they're gonna see that you love me. They're gonna see it. And I really appreciate you taking the time to feed my family.
Okay, and
I'm just gonna ask if we can add a little bit of my love to the dish. Is that okay?
I'm sure. I mean, I have so many ingredients. I mean, what do you mean by love?
Let me just taste it. Is that okay, honey?
Sure, go ahead. Go
Okay.
ahead. Huh?
Wow, I think you actually put the right amount of oregano in this.
You're welcome. You know what? I just in all this, I feel like I professed my whole heart to you, and at no point did you say you loved me.
Oh, this is delicious.
And
I love every bite of it, honey.
and
I think we could use a little Parmesan.
Edit. Okay. We can leave this town. We do not have to live in Pastaville. We can cross that border, and we can do it. I believe in us. We're gonna be the first ones.
Intolerance. I've been waiting for someone to lead me out of this hell.
I know, Gianna. I've seen you bloat.
I'm bloated right now. From peace, are you with us?
I'm coming with you wherever you want to go. I mean, I can't make my own decisions anyway.
I love that about you, you know, and I thank you for taking the heat when I suggested you could make pasta out of cauliflower. I'm so sorry how that went down.
I tried.
So, okay, all right.
One thinks you can make anything out of cauliflower, but you've proven them wrong.
It was actually really disgusting, and I would rather eat Play-Doh, but that's not your fault.
Let's not get
But
wrapped
you know
up
what?
in those details.
I wrapped Play-Doh in the cauliflower and it seemed to work.
We could establish an entire town based on that.
I'm feeling like we could just be like the founders of this town, only much cooler.
I think this is our ticket out of this town.
Well, I'm sorry that I was late to book club. You know, it's like a little over a 35-minute drive for me to get out of Pastaville, come over here to Smithford. But I'm so excited to be here.
Yeah, I'm glad
All
you
right.
came here. Yeah.
We're reading The Clergy Liberated.
And Yvette, may I at any point share some of my thoughts about the book?
You may at any point share your thoughts about the book. It is book club.
Oh, well, okay. I want to say that what I felt appalling was that there were literally no illustrations at all throughout this this piece of this work.
I know. I thought it was weird too. I skipped ahead. I was looking for pictures. There wasn't a single one.
What I did appreciate though, even though there weren't pictures, there were very descriptive instructions on how to like unfold the clergy cloth. You know, I thought that was really interesting.
Yes.
You know what? I want to address something. Our new guest mentioned they were from Pastaville. Is anyone concerned?
Yeah, I've heard a lot of really unfortunate things about Pastaville. And
Yeah, like there's real upset going on over there. I mean, could you illuminate us on what's going on? Because we don't want that.
yeah,
Unpack your trauma for us, please.
Well, Okay, well, at the risk of sounding like a real outsider, I'll just go ahead and say that, as far as what I know, what I'm used to, the books in Fosterville not only have no pictures, but they have no complete sentences, since every book is a cookbook.
Oh my God! Wow.
Oh no.
You never think about how the other side lives until you're confronted with it.
Right. I mean, recipes.
Only recipes.
This has
Wow.
been illuminating. Thank you. Thank you.
So there's beginning, middle, end, just gone. It's just recipes.
Right. So I mean, if I may take the liberty of talking about the clergy liberated,
Yeah.
You may take the liberty. It's book club.
well, when Father Pedro started going to the market to meet up with Jennifer, I just kept waiting for him to list out the ingredients for a good pasta ragu.
Weirdly, I was too, and I was upset that it wasn't there.
I like where it's going. Yeah. I mean,
I was just upset about the lack of illustrations.
Edit.
You want me to read to you before you go to sleep, honey?
Always, Mom. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm ready.
Take 1 cup of sleepiness, a half a pound of comfy covers, 2 cups of footy pajamas,
Yeah, go on.
dash of sweet dreams.
That took a twist.
Expecting that either. Combine all these ingredients in a great big yawn. Mix thoroughly. Now, separately, combine a list of all the things you're grateful for.
Okay.
I have to turn the page.
Can my bedtime story be in the form of IKEA instructions?
So,
Robert, wait your turn. Mom's reading me first.
Fine, I'm just putting in a request.
find your Allen wrench. I'll be right with you.
Okay.
Finish mine. Mine had. I understand it doesn't have an end, but I still want it for Mom. Okay.
Both shall have what you want.
Thank you.
Having combined all these things together, roll over on your side,
Okay.
hug a teddy bear, and bake in the love of a safe house for 6 to 8 hours.
Aw.
Good night, little darling.
Edit. And we, the liberated clergy, do attest that, I feel the power coming through me. We do attest that we are free to do what we choose and not be bound by rules or cookbooks or whatever people want to place on us. Your voice has been stripped of you, fellow clergymen.
That's just the enemy trying to keep me from expressing how free we have become, my sisters and brothers in liberation. I feel now that we have liberated ourselves from the instruction manuals.
Yep.
That perhaps fiction
Dare you say fiction? Are we sure we want to go down this path?
I have even considered graphic novels.
Okay. So I've been sitting on this for a long time, but fellow clergymen, I have something I want to share with you. Take note. It was a dark and stormy night.
I've got chills up and down my
No,
spine.
I see this going places. I said, your turn.
Okay. All right. And Lucy saw a ship in the distance.
Oh my gosh, this is so romantic. Dare I say it? It's so romantic. Okay, and then if I might add to it, upon that ship, Javier glanced.
I just wanted to talk to you guys. I'm so glad you're enjoying the creative writing class. I just have to ask that when other students are sharing their work, I appreciate the enthusiasm, but you guys are like screaming after every sentence.
Oh, Professor Ludwig. We
It's
just
just Patrick. This is a community college. I'm not a professor.
I'm getting chills again. This is like, this is just like Javier and Lucy right here, right now. The way that we're all connecting.
Oh, the clergy liberated. Yes, yeah.
Professor
Which you seem to have
Ludwig.
modeled your lives after. Mhm.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna cosplay as Javier tomorrow, if at all possible, to ring in the new year.
And Patrick, I look at you and all I can see is Lucy. I just see the vibe of Lucy.
Okay.
Would you honor us
And
by joining us in our cosplay?
Yeah.
I would really love to ask you guys if we could just go back into the room and have another student read, and if you could just hold your applause for when they're done. Okay, you don't have to applaud right now. This is a conversation. Okay, all right. Oh, yeah, thank you. Okay.
Edit.
It was a new age. The telephone had recently been invented and had come into the home of Betsy Wallingford and Albert Wallingford. They were a twitter with excitement, knowing all of the friends and family that they were able to reach out to at the click of a button. They were swept up in it all, frenzied in fact. It got to be too much excitement, sensory overload. And they knew they had to connect with those that they loved face to face before the newfangled contraption took over.
Betsy, I feel this new technology is changing me.
Oh, it's not
we-
like it's changing you, honey. But I think it's just a little more to the left is how they said to do it in the instruction manual. A little more to the left. Can you move your head, honey? I'm trying. It's really difficult.
I am scared. Something is happening to me.
I'm gonna put my finger right here. Let me know when I get to your face, okay, honey? I'm gonna put it in right here. Can you feel it yet? I'm in pretty deep, honey.
I no longer know where my face begins and where the phone ends.
I don't feel anything in there. Oh, we've got to go. We've got to call the emergency hotline. Oh, let me pull this off of my head. Hello? Emergency telephone hotline?
Emergency telephone hotline.
My husband put the contraption on his head. We're the Wallenbergs over on 54th Street.
It's too late for me. Save yourself, Betsy. Save yourself.
Oh,
calling
this
you
has happened to
Yes.
other people.
I can't feel his head anymore. He says he's fading.
There is no Alan Wallenberg, only phone bot. There is no Alan Wallenberg, only phone bot.
Betsy, get out of that house. Save yourself now.
Oh, I will try. I feel myself.
At the tone, the time will be 4:23 p.m.
Lost another one.
Private Jameson reporting for duty, Captain. I understand that this life form was detected beyond the perimeter. Is that correct?
Correct. Thank you, Staff Sergeant. You have come right at the pivotal moment. It is you we need.
I figured as much. I sensed it, and that's why I'm here, Captain. Please, please graduate me to whatever level in the command that you need me to be at right now so I can help with this presence.
We need your telekinetic ambiance to communicate with life on Mars. We have found it. It's true. It's the only thing that really matters anymore. Making sure we communicate with the aliens through mind.
I am using my telekinetic ambiance now to summon whatever entity it is beyond the perimeter. This life on Mars, please, if you're out there, call unto me.
Is it happening?
It's
We're picking it up. We're picking it up on our computer.
Let me translate for you. Here's a transcript that came up on the printer. It says, sorry, we're busy right now. Could you leave a message after the tone? This is preponderous. Other intelligent life form?
Staff Sergeant Jenkins, do you understand? We're being put on hold by the aliens?
Captain, I can't believe it. I thought this would be more ominous and more monumentous when we detected life on Mars.
I know. I'm a bit surprised, but okay, try again. Maybe if we throw in a coup.
You military types never get it. I'm the disgraced scientist who found these life forms. They prefer to be texted. Let go of me. Let go of me. God damn it.
Get him in
I am often greeted with hostility. I'm just a tech support person. You know, I heard that someone's printer was, I'm just here to fix it.
Yes, I called you because I have been receiving all of these missed calls from Earth, and I don't like answering my phone. You know that. Tech support.
Right. Sure. Okay. Well, there's just the classic list of, you want to make sure that you restart your device.
I already did. I was wondering if there's like a solution of converting recorded messages into text, because I'd rather read messages.
Okay. Well, you just go into your settings.
Settings. Okay. Just a little bit to the left is my settings. Okay.
I just want to say that I'm proud of you for embracing your device and not being scared of it.
Well, this is Mars after all. We're supposed to be tech savvy, but not everybody is.
No.
Hey, Zavlax. I know you're on a call right now, but after work, a bunch of us are going to Goob Gorbs for Gleep Glops. Are you in?
I'm in. You know me.
All right, Goob Gorbs and Gleep Glops.
These Martians.
Totally. No problem. if you haven't checked it, just make sure you've updated to the latest updates by the manufacturer.
Yes, I will do that. I just want to let you know that I want to update you with my life. I'm trying to make a connection in other planets. I'm opening up in a way.
Edit. So I swiped right. Yeah, I know. I swiped right, and I'm meeting them tonight at Goop Gorbs and Glee Globs.
Woo! That place is popping.
It was wired last weekend, and I'm just so excited. How about you? How's dating life been?
Honey, these Martians act like they ain't ever met a queen in their life, okay? I am queen of Zephyron, and they come to my table trying to offer me alien urine samples as a drink.
Oh my goodness. Don't they know that's not your preference?
A Zakalaka for you, a Kubadorba for you, and for you.
You know what?
Honey, what did he get you this time? What did he get you this time, Zephyroth?
This one is my special. He infuses it with his own ambiance and telekinetic powers from behind the bar. In fact, I might call them back. Zircon, may I ask for one more dash of your ambient influence in my beverage?
Absolutely.
Thank you. Did I mention? Thank you. Oh boy, wait, 1 moment. Did I mention that I swiped right, and I'm meeting them here at your establishment tomorrow, and I didn't mention this. They're from Earth.
She-Rock, tell them about your experience with those Earth folks. She-Rock, you
go ahead, She-Rock. You tell them.
They are always accusing me of probing them when all I was doing was asking some very pointed questions. They just don't understand how we Martians are just wired for curiosity. It's the Gleep Glops that just fill us with questions.
Yeah, and they also, I know this is your conversation, but I just saw a point, and I have to, they accuse us for probing with their questions, but their questions are so intrusive.
Yes. And
I bet you get that all the time.
Oh my God. Yeah. Like stuff like, does that come out of you all the time? Yes, it does.
Do you have real emotions, or are you just constantly like, meh?
Oh, don't even get me started. I gotta go back behind the bar. Otherwise, I'm gonna get too worked up talking about these Earthlings.
Tag out Dawn and Brandy. Well, yeah, it is really great to meet you on this date. Just a little bit about me. I feel like I'm a success story because at first I just wanted to get away from Pastaville, and I got way away, all the way up here to Mars.
I've been doing some research. I did a data download. Wait, hold on. Here's the transcript. It says here that all you have are cookbooks in that location. And hold on. Let me digest this a moment. Bartender, could I have a bit more of your?
Yeah, I'm right here. I'm your best friend. I'm taking care of you. What do you need? I got you. You want a date?
I'm actually on one right now. It's going pretty well.
Awesome. What can I get you to start? I've already got you started. Let's get you a little bit more intrusive with these questions, huh? Vodka?
I'll have a splash.
Oh, a splash. Okay.
Maybe like a liquid gnocchi.
Liquid gnocchi. You got yourself a keeper there. I'll be right back with these.
I'm so embarrassed. But enough about Oh shoot, I'm so embarrassed. I'm just nervous. I'm nervous.
You're nervous. I'm the person.
Don't be nervous. Liquid courage. Well, it's liquid gnocchi, and that one's your splash. Make it. Okay, you crazy kids. I'll be right back. Okay, I love y'all. Do y'all want dessert? I'll leave it here. I don't love you, not really. I just want a good tip. Bye.
Bye.
It's a lot, you know. It's kind of like rapid fire. You know, it looks like a kind of like android robot, but it's heavily emotive.
Yeah. And can I just say something? I thought your conversation was going to be more probing and intense and awful, but I have to say, I feel a real connection here.
Me too. I really do. And
Connection time. Y'all get dessert on me. Okay, I'll be right back.
Does your bartender often dance like that?
It depends on what sort of tip she's expecting.
She's taking her 10. We just wanted to check in and make sure everything was going really well for you. I think they have a connection. What do you think?
I think so too. She's a people pleaser, and I keep you emotionally at arm's length because I'm afraid of getting hurt.
Perfect. How long have you two been together? Because I'm just saying, I just kind of want to know.
We've had about 30 seconds of exchange.
Yeah, we're getting interrupted so much. But what about you two? There's so many couples here tonight. This place is wired.
Well, as you can see,
compared to us, we just walked in the door.
Yeah, as you can see, we are two heads on the same body.
Right. I wasn't gonna say anything, but yes, it's apparent.
No, we don't mind. We don't mind.
This is not the first time we've had a conversation.
I hope it's okay to ask if the two-headed thing is regional.
Edit.
Yes.
That's very good.
Yes.
That's very good. Yeah. Wow.
You like it?
This is
It's a concoction
that's from
of
around here.
Yes, it is. It's a concoction of different unfiltered liquids
That's
mixed up together.
okay. I'm gonna need a less vague description than that, I think.
I'd rather not. I mean, for your own sake. But it's better to just drink it straight up.
What are the origins of these unfiltered liquids?
It's customary to drink it up. I mean, you don't want to.
Okay, well, when in Rome, I guess. I mean, it's good. I just wish I knew more about it.
I'll tell you more about it later when you're, well. One down.
Musical theater camp. Another summer, another time. The usual energy bandied about, and everyone was having fun until they weren't. Rumor had it that young Wilson Bradley was returning to the campsite, seeking vengeance on those that ignored him and his nerdiness from 50 years before. Musical theater camp wasn't the same as students were dispatched right and left by Wilson Bradley.
everybody back. Let's bring all of our cast members back. And we'll give folks a chance to share anything that they have coming up, whether it's improv related, in real life, online, whatever it is. Will anyone have anything to share? All right, so Don, then Ryan.
Hey everybody, thank you so much for watching tonight. It was so fun to be back with my hooligans, and I would like to invite you to two ongoing projects that I have. One is a podcast called the Mental Wellness Wake Up Show, where I combine psychology and spirituality. And the second thing I would like to invite you to is a web show that I have called 10 Minutes with Dawn, where I improvise with improvisers from all over the world, and it's a hoot and a holler. And that's on the Unscrewed Theater Facebook page. Thanks for letting me say.
Awesome, Ryan.
Hey, I've got a show in Los Angeles coming up on July 9th. It's called Surf Advisory. It's a show where I get whoever I want to play with me, and they have to do it because I said so. I invited them. That makes me sound like Veruca Salt. No, seriously, it's a very fun show. I get a different lineup for it every time, and it's a ensemble that comes together for one awesome show and then scatters to the winds, never to be seen again. So if you're in Los Angeles or will be on July 9th, that's when it's happening, 8 p.m. at the Pack Theater. We did do one at the Ledge Theater, and there's video of that up, which you can find by going to the Ledge's either their Twitch page or their YouTube page. It's on both.
Ooh, fantastic. Awesome. Chris, I see your hand.
So in addition to the wonderful people here at Ridgeley, I have the honor and privilege of getting to play with the wonderful Roxy on Trash Kingdom. And on that very same day, July 9th, Trash Kingdom has a show. And even if you're in Los Angeles, you can head right to this same space on Queen City Commons Facebook and watch it, because it's going to be at 9:30 a.m. Pacific, 12:30 Eastern on July 9th.
Wake up, have your breakfast to it. George, I think I saw your hand.
Yes, we have the summer show with Improv College towards the end of the month with different teams, including my team called the Undisputed Liars. And also we have a showcase on June 15th, 9 a.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Manila time for the Manila Doc Cooper show. That the details are in the event link.
Awesome, awesome. Anyone else got anything to promote?
Oh, I'll share. On June 16th at 7 p.m. in San Francisco, the home of Pride. We're celebrating Pride with cannabis drag and at a cannabis club in the mall next to Bloomingdale's. So if you can come in,
Nice.
it's all happening. It's a great time to be
California.
alive. Come and play.
It's fantastic. Awesome, awesome. Anyone else got anything else to shout out? We do have two shows coming up. But first of all, thank you to our headliners, Ridgeley, for headlining the Globalversary 2-year celebration. But their celebration continues. We have two shows coming up this week. On Tuesday, we'll see Smells Like Ghosts, which will continue their serialized improv show, which is like, I can't even describe it. You just need to go watch it. And then on Wednesday, we have a special showcase called Mismatched, which features students from Jay Suko's Slow Burn class, and it should be really awesome and amazing. But thank you all for continuing to support Queen City. We couldn't do this without people tuning in and showing up. Thanks to these awesome players. And we'll just awkwardly wave goodbye, because it's the only way I know how to end a show. Thanks, everyone.